From Shenandoah, from Page County, from KMA land, this is KMA News Headlines. Good morning, I'm Mike Peterson with the latest from the KMA Newsroom on this Thursday morning, March 21st, 2024. In the news this morning, officials of the Iowa Department of Natural Resources are investigating a fuel spill near the East Nishnabotna River in Cass County. The DNR says on Wednesday the agency's Atlantic Field Office was notified of a fuel spill occurring at the Casey's General Store located at 911 Southwest 7th Street in Atlantic on Tuesday. Officials say a transport truck was filling an underground storage tank when an overflow of gas occurred, releasing an unknown amount of fuel. The Iowa DNR says the gas flowed across the parking lot to an unnamed tributary of the East Nishnabotna River. An environmental consulting firm is on site assisting with cleanup efforts, and residents are advised to avoid the area. Officials say the investigation is still ongoing. Iowa motorists are paying significantly more at the gas pump this week. AAA Iowa's weekly fuel report indicates the price of regular unleaded gasoline rose 14 cents, averaging $3.31 a gallon across the state. Prices are also up 12 cents from a year ago. The national average on Wednesday was $3.52 a gallon, up 12 cents from last week's price. Retail diesel prices in Iowa rose a penny with a statewide average of $3.79. A year ago, diesel prices averaged $3.90 in Iowa. The current Iowa diesel price is 26 cents lower than the national average of $4.05. AAA also reports wholesale ethanol held steady and is currently priced at $2.16 a gallon. Legislation that could potentially ban TikTok in the United States faces an unclear future in the U.S. Senate. Last week, the U.S. House of Representatives overwhelmingly passed a bipartisan bill by a 352 to 65 vote that would force ByteDance, the Chinese parent company of TikTok, to sell the app or face being banned across the U.S. However, the timeline for approval in the Senate remains unclear. Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley has expressed support for the legislation. The New Hartford Republican says there are some concerns over anti-U.S. or pro-China propaganda being pushed on the social media platform. And Iowa lawmakers are working on a plan to make it easier for gas stations to offer more environmentally friendly fuel options. This new plan would give gas stations more time to update their pumps to handle fuels like E15, E40, and E85. These fuels have more ethanol, which is better for the environment. KMA on-track weather, a chance of sprinkles late this morning, early this afternoon, partly sunny, highs in the mid-50s. Tonight, rain likely, possibly a thunderstorm overnight, mostly cloudy, lows in the upper 30s. More news at 12:05 and 1:05 this afternoon and online at KMAland.com. Have yourself a good rest of your Thursday. Mike Peterson, so long, my friend.